All right, everyone, and welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. My name's Adonis. I'm going to be your host for today's event. And as usual, we are joined by three very special guest judges who will be overseeing this entire showcase today. Let's go right over to them. Let's introduce them one at a time. First up on the judge lineup, he's a platinum producer, worked with artists such as Young JEEZY, LUDACRIS, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, 2 Chainz, and much, much more. Guys, give it up. DJ Payne 1, welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live showcase. How are you, Payne?
What's going down, everyone? I'm doing well. Follow me at DJ Payne 1, DJPayne1Beats.com. Shout out to all the independent artists today joining us, putting their music out there for us to critique. And hopefully we can give some constructive criticism and some actionable advice.
Awesome, Payne. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for joining us once again for our online showcase today. Up next, he's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN BARRON, welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live showcase. How are you, man?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Awesome, Sean. I have a question for you today. You know, what's it like to work at a place like Motown Capitol Records? So much musical history. You know, you're a VP of A&R. What's it like to work there?
Yeah, I mean, it's an iconic company. Motown's had so many greats and so many legends, you know, walk those hallways. So it's an honor for me to work there day to day and just be able to create music and put music out to the world. So it's great.
Awesome. Well, Sean, it's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for joining us today for our online showcase. Last but certainly not least, he's a platinum producer, worked with artists such as Lil Wayne, Meek, Gucci Mane, and much more. Guys, give it up from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. How's it going, man? Welcome back to another showcase. How are you?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Awesome, SWEDE. Now, SWEDE, my question to you for today, you know, what do you look for in a new artist that makes you say, you know what, I think that person has some dope stuff?
It would be like originality, man. I mean, you know, something that stands out, you know, catch my ear, something unique, you know?
I feel you. Well, SWEDE, it's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us
Thanks,
once again for our online showcase. That's our star lineup of judges. We do have an awesome lineup of artists today. About 13 artists submitted their video, which are going to be judged today by those three judges, and they're each competing for a chance or a spot at the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where they'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. So for the goal for today is each of the artists are trying to get at least 2 passes from the judges. If they get at least 2 passes, then they are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year. All right, guys, so we're going to kick this off with the first artist on the lineup. Up first, we have Mr. White. Now, Mr. White did submit his video. It's called You. Let me load up his video, and we'll be right back.
There's nobody like you. There's nobody like me. No one really wants you happy. No one really wants you happy. Especially if they can't be. I know you felt that way before. You a hater on the low. I'm not lucky, I'm just blessed. So I get it off my chest. He won't bless me in my mess. So I have to release the stress. But you wanna play God and y'all the ones that cause stress. Like you own a heaven and hell to put anybody in. I'm talking about you. You can only be. You can only be. only do you. I can only be me. It's not all about you. So stand up, stand up, stand up for what you love. Stand up, hey, hey, stand up for what you love. You can only be you. You can only be you. Hey, you can only be you. You can only be you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first artist on the lineup. That was Mr. White with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about the first artist of the lineup. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. You're up first. What did you think of the first artist of the lineup, Mr. White?
I mean, I like the song. I like the fact they combined, you know, the rapping and the singing. Although I think he could have done something more with the lyrics and with the melody. You know, these type of songs, you know, when you have like a hook, like singing hook, I think, you know, it should be like bigger. And also, you know, like his vocals could have been a little bit more tighter. So I think he needs to work more on these things. So unfortunately, it's no pass for me.
Thank you for that, SWEDE. No pass from the first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN, BARRON, you're up next. What did you think of Mr. White?
Yeah, I mean, just with the song concept, we've heard that a million times. The vocals were, they weren't mixed well. He needed some tune on his vocals, and he also needed vocal line. Yeah, and just the melody could have been way better. So it's going to be a no pass for me.
Thank you for that, SHAWN. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from the first two judges. Let's go over to the last judge. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, what did you think of Mr. White?
Well, my vote doesn't count, so I won't vote. But what I do respect and appreciate about the record is that it was a more than not positive song. So I like that aspect of the record.
Pain 1, I think we just lost you there. Sorry about that, but it looks like you just got interrupted there. Can you hear us, Pain?
Yeah, I just disappeared because that's all. I wanted to say something positive and be out because my vote at this point doesn't count. SHAWN and my Viking friend both put in their vote. So
awesome. Well, there you have it from DJ Pain 1. Definitely some solid advice there from all three of the judges. Mr. White, unfortunately, it's a no pass from the judges, but check your email after this event. We're going to give you some written feedback from the three judges right after this event. Thanks again for joining us. That was Mr. White. All right, guys, up next we have B Streets. B Streets, you're up next on the lineup. Let me bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so B Streets, can you hear us? All right, we'll try this again. Mr. B Streets, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. How you doing, man?
What's up, man? Where are you from?
From Phoenix, Arizona.
Representing Phoenix, Arizona. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone can go ahead and go check out your stuff while we listen?
You can find me on Instagram at B Street 602. I'm all over SoundCloud. You can use that tag. That's B Streets 602, all one word, across all social media. We're killing it over here in Phoenix, man.
Awesome. There you have it. Now, you submitted your song called The Code. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
The Code's going to be more of a right-up-in-your-face type of track for me. It's gained a lot of attention so far since it's been released. I'm working with some promoters in Germany. Basically, the whole vibe of the track is it's my style. It's kind of representing who I am as an artist.
Gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is B Streets with his song. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
Streets on the track. No, we understand this is two separate attacks. First of all, we understand, according to French media, that a gunman opened fire in a bar in Paris, in the 11th district. We understand he had an automatic.
From the start, boy, I'm gonna tear your ass apart. I couldn't sell my soul, you best believe I sold that heart. Man, my life is like a damn painting, and I just sold that shit like a motherfucking piece of art. Yeah, I'm at my peak, bitch. I'm paving roads, I'm making moves, I'm fucking hoes, I never fucking lose. Man, it's beat streets up on this track. I catch a case, yeah, I bet I beat it. And all these drugs, they just throwing through my body, yeah, these rappers out here on some fucking stale shit. Man, I swear to God, this rap game, it be dope sick. So here I am, man, I came up like that dog, boy. It's no stress now, man, I'm here to treat this whole thing. I'm criminalistic with these true fucking bars, yeah. I'm looking at the future, and they don't got me mobbing foreign fucking carpet. I'm about to dish this damn murder. Fuck that shit, man, I'm steady burning blocks, bitch. Hitter. And all those haters. Also check that chart, ho. I gotta check my next to every fucking dream that I set. Man, I got these haters. They dropping left and right like enemies up in defeat. I'm steady burning blocks, running with the gang G. We don't play, we like to fucking bang it. In my mind, it's at a light speed pace, man. You talk your shit, yeah, you're gonna leave no fucking trace. And I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm at a different pace. I'm at a steady wage, and I'm at a perfect age. And they don't call me fake, but bitch, that's not the fucking case, yeah. So if you got it, I'ma need it, load it, fucking smoke it. And when I'm done, I'm gonna fucking throw it, bitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was B Streets with his song and his video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up first. What did you think of B Streets and his video?
I thought it was solid. I felt like the maybe the song structure could have been a little bit better. But ultimately, it really wasn't like my type of, music. So I'm going to give it a no pass.
Thank you for that, Sean. No pass from Sean Barron, unfortunately, but you got two more judges left. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you're up next. What did you think of B Streets and his video?
I agree that he does have a unique aesthetic. I mean, I like the sound. His voice is unique. Just the way that it was mixed had a interesting texture, had an interesting feel that did grow on me. So I think that's going to be one of his best and strongest assets moving forward. I think just overall, I mean, there was no hook. As a first-time listener, I'm not looking at it from a producer's perspective or an industry insider's perspective, which I don't even consider myself. I'm looking at it as a consumer. So after listening and walking away from it, I remember he used the word fucking a lot, which kind of made me feel like as he was writing, he was losing his inspiration to fill those gaps. And so there weren't these takeaway moments where I was thinking, oh, damn, I'm latching onto this. And when I walk away, I'm carrying this piece of his record with me. It's in my brain. It's in my heart. So I think he has a lot to work on. I think he has a solid foundation as far as his sound and his kind of USP. But I think he just needs more work. So I'd be curious to hear in the future. But for now, it's a no pass for me.
Thank you for that, DJ Pain 1. No pass from Pain 1. Let's go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, Swede. What'd you think of B Streets?
Hey man, what's up? I like your record, man. I think it was original. You have an original style. So I think you should keep doing your thing. On the other hand, I think you should be working more on your vocals, your delivery and your tone. This type of record, I was expecting a lot of energy, and I didn't really feel that. So my advice would be to work more on your vocals, and lyrics. So unfortunately, it's no patch for me.
Thank you for that, Swede. Well, you heard it from the three judges. Definitely some solid advice there, but it's a no pass, unfortunately. Be sure to check your email after this event, Beach Streets. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you again on a future showcase. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, looks like we have Pavix. Pavix, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, Pavix, can you hear us? You're muted. Go ahead and mute yourself so we could hear you real quick.
Hello, can you hear me?
What's up, man? Where are you from?
Oh man, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Representing
Detroit. 7 Mile.
Awesome. It's a pleasure to have you, man. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff while we're listening?
Follow me on Instagram at Payvix Music. That's Payv as in Victor, ICS Music. And yeah, that's pretty much like the gateway to all of my other social media. So hit me up there.
Dope. Now, you did submit your song called Studio Cranked Up. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, Studio Cranked Up. It's just it's more like just celebrating being in the studio and the creative dedication behind music as a whole. And just kind of having fun, you know, something like that.
I feel you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pavix with Studio Cranked Up. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
Hey. Hey, go dumb. All I do is turn up, this ain't really work to me. I got a little flow, it go 1, 2, 3. Fellas, put your drink up, ladies, let me hear you scream. Bank account in the green, fuck COVID-19. Thank God for another day, live life, we gon' do it right. From the sun to the midnight, hey, let it bang. Go hard in the paint, sipping on the drink. Baby girl, tell me what's your name, uh-oh. She in trouble, uh-oh. Freezer burn heart, watch it go from hot to cold. No means no, right? Why you flirting then? Pill popping, perking in, twerking in. You the reason that I keep on smirking in. Hands up, hands down, 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 hands up, hands down. Locked in, vibe hard, go dumb. She pop it like a loaded gun. Represent where you from, where you from. I got the studio cranked up. Verse 2 ain't nothing like verse 1. I remember when I met you out at Birch Run. Looking saucy, looking wavy, surfs up. The champagne bubbles always make me burp. My bad, heavy duffel, my bad. Why these haters so mad? Make them pout and crass at. While I'm chillin' doing me, eating spicy top hat. Oops, I mean pad thai. And I'm that guy, whoa, that do everything. Got the plug on everything. Mary Jane, everything, insane, membrane. Never seen me in the same room as Bruce Wayne. That's a secret, your hands will show you where to keep them. Hands up, hands down, 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 hands up, hands down. Locked in, vibe hard, go dumb. She pop it like a loaded gun. Represent where you from, where you from. I got the studio cranked up. Any time of the day when I wanna be great, I'ma say what I say. Got the studio cranked. AJ, this for you. Always talking that shit, but you never come through. Like what? This is what I do, fool. I could do it, you could do it too. Chemist with the whip and script the bowl with the spoon. I be shining like June, July, August, summertime, wintertime. I'm a grind regardless. Agenda busy, schedule busy. Appointments tentative, make them hold up, nigga. Haters got a bone to pick, but like bone, I'm busy. I won't call you a bitch, I'ma just be like, bitch. See, the whole crowd got their motherfucking hands up, yeah. Everybody got their motherfucking hands up, yeah. Everybody put your motherfucking hands up. Everybody put your motherfucking hands up. Locked in, vibe hard, go dumb. She pop it like a loaded gun. Represent where you from. I got the studio cranked up. They sleeping on me, yawning. 3 in the morning, I got the studio cranked up. Monday to Sunday, I got the studio cranked up. Top down, put your hands up. Okay. Now let me see you wave 'em side to side. Let me see you wave 'em side to side. Vibe hard, go dumb. Vibe hard, go dumb. Yeah, yeah. Locked in. I'm locked in.
All right, everybody. So that was Pavix with his song Studio Cranked Up. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, you're up first. What did you think of Pavix and his song?
I think it was a good record, man. To be honest, I didn't really feel the hook. I think you could have done much more with it. You know, I think, you know, like both lyric-wise and melody-wise, the hook wasn't strong at all. And I also think, you know, it was like a pad synth in the beat that kind of clashed with the guitar. And so I think, you know, you could have, you know, used a cleaner beat maybe, you know, and done something more with the hook. On the other hand, I'd like to hear more of your stuff. The record was good, they said, it was clean, so it's a pass for me.
There you have it from Swede with the first pass, Pavix. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's also a platinum producer, DJ Pain 1. You're up next. What do you think of Pavix and his song, Studio Cranked Up?
I like his energy. I like the spirit of the record. I just felt like the production was really not cohesive. It felt to me like a bunch of loops put together. And I don't know if that was what the process was. It just felt like there were loops that kind of fit together because maybe they were in the same key and then they were just kind of, I don't know. There were these moments of really strong dissonance that I think made it, for me, it made it hard to listen to. I think whoever tracked the vocals knew what they were doing because the vocals sounded really, really clean, really strong. I don't know. It's a no pass for me just because of how I think everything came together in a way that didn't create a cohesive final product.
There you have it from DJ Pain 1 with a no pass. So it looks like you have one pass and one no pass, which means we need a tiebreaker. And it's all up to our last judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, we need a tiebreaker. What do you think of Pavix?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Pain 1. Like, he had me in the beginning with the first, like, guitar. I was like, oh, this is going to be fire. And then it's like a whole nother beat came in, and it was just clashing the whole time. I felt like your voice was cool. I do agree with Swede on the hook needed work. But, yeah, it just sounded too cluttered to me. You need to go back in, totally new drum work on the song. And take out that other sample that's not the guitar thing. So I'm going to give it a no pass.
There you have it. Thank you for that, Sean, and all three of the judges. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from the judges, Pavix. But check your email. They gave you some solid advice that you can use on your future projects. And check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us. That was Pavix. All right, guys, up next we have DeBall T.Y. DeBall T.Y., let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. So DeBall T.Y., can you hear us? Go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick. What's up, man? Yeah, we got you. Where are you from?
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut, but I moved to Philly when I was 8. I grew up in Philly. I just moved back to Bridgeport to promote my music, push my music. I don't put myself out here like this, you dig me? It's the first time for me, you know what I mean? Trying to creative side, trying to do something with my life besides what I've been doing. I'm getting a real good feedback from you. Y'all really gonna like this. I'm gonna let the music speak for itself.
I feel you. It's always a first time for everything, and we're definitely a great first step for new artists such as yourself. Now, you did submit a song called I'm Real featuring Jay Logan. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I'm real is me, yo. Like, it ain't nobody that seen what I seen, did what I did, be how I bleed. I'm real. You dig me? Song speak for itself. Like, I mean, and you gonna see me. You can follow me at the Bullseye 215. That's DABOULTY 215 on all platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace. Anything you looking for, just add that. But like, I'm real came from the heart. It came from the pit. Like, I was sitting on my couch with my wife now, you know what I mean? And she was like, yo, like, you was playing with it, but it sounded good. And I went from there, and I put my heart and my soul into that song. You dig me?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Double TY with his song I'm Real.
It's the bull. It's like boy, but bull.
I feel you, Double, right?
There
Gotta
you
have
go.
that accent on it. I feel you, brother. All right, guys, it's Double TY with his song. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
I'm real. I'm real.
You ain't too, you crazy for this one.
Ain't another nigga see what I seen, did what I did, be how I beat, I'm real. Ain't another nigga came up like me, hard in the streets, that's how you know I'm real. Cause it's only me, cause it's only me, cause it's only me, I'm real. Ain't another nigga seen what I seen, did what I did, be how I bleed.
It hurt worse when it's a nigga you loved. He played ball, he ain't deserve them slugs, but he got one. Mad that you can't get him back, so you gotta get the strap. Killing niggas that did that, only way that we react. Say what you want, nigga, I stay with my gun. 6 foot, 250, I'm too heavy to run. And my daddy raised me, my mama know I'm a gun. And you play with your life, so I take it for fun. Cause then
ain't another nigga see what I seen, did what I did, be how I beat, I'm real. Ain't another nigga came up like me, hard in the streets, that's how you know I'm real. Cause it's only me, cause it's only me, cause it's only me, I'm real. Ain't another nigga seen what I seen, did what I did, be how I bleed. You roll the dice, you gamble with your life. Stay in my lane, keeping my karma right. Feel all the hate, I'm seeing through the lies. Smoke through the pain, I keep the hurt inside. I keep the hurt inside. Been moving fast, I'm chasing me a bag. Been money hungry, gotta keep it stashed. So I'm just grinding for these racks. Heaven on the swivel, ain't got time to relax. If we forget them extras, then we gotta double back. Look in my eyes and tell me what you see. No competition, I've been in the lead. Charge it to the game, you gotta pay the fee. Everything costs, ain't no life is free. Ain't no life is free. Ain't another nigga see what I seen, did what I did, be how I beat, I'm real. Ain't another nigga came up like me, hard in the streets, that's how you know I'm real. Cause it's only me, cause it's only me, cause it's only me, I'm real. Ain't another nigga seen what I seen, did what I did, be how I bleed. Ain't another nigga seen what I seen, did what I did, be how I bleed, I'm real. Ain't another nigga came up like me, hard in the streets, that's how you know I'm real. Cause it's only me, cause it's only me, cause it's only me, I'm real. Ain't another nigga seen what I seen, did what I did, bleed how I bleed. I'm real. It's only me, yeah. It's only me, I'm real. I'm real.
You ain't too, you crazy for this one.
It's only me, it's only me, it's only me, it's only me, I'm real.
All right, everyone, so that was Double TY with his video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about him and his song. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of Double TY and his song?
I thought it was a solid song, solid hook, dope verses. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give him a pass.
There you have it from Sean Barron with the first pass on the judges. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, you'll be up next. What did you think of Double TY and his song?
I liked it. I think in terms of just in totality, it's probably my favorite one so far. So I'm going to give it a pass. I appreciate that he let us know this was kind of, his first time, putting himself out there. So I think there's a lot of raw talent there. And, raw talent is one of those things that you listen to and you say, okay, he's got something. it just has to be, you know, something that's raw needs to be cooked. So we just got to cook it a little more. And that could mean, you know, learning how to layer his voice differently, learn how to really configure the auto tune, learn how to record in a way that compensates for any kind of, you know, breath control, just all the things that come with experience. So I think for him, the biggest deciding factor is his own level of commitment to his own artistic development. But I can't say anything beyond that. That's on him. But hey, it's a good experience to go to this competition and get more stage time and more experience. So I wish him the best.
Thank you for that. DJ Pain 1 giving you your second pass. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, what'd you think of DeBolt, TY, and his song?
I like the record, man. It was good. I agree with DJ Pain 1. You know, it was my favorite record of the day. And I think the mix was really terrible. You know, I wish, you know, you could have got like a better mix. But I think you got potential, you know. And I love to hear more from you.
There you have it from Swede. Swede, thank you so much for that. Looks like the judges passed you. Congratulations to Bolt TY. You are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on now to the next artist on the lineup. We have Undeniable. Undeniable. Let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. Undeniable, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you see me?
Yeah, now we got you. Awesome. So, where are you from?
I'm from New York, born and raised.
Representing New York, it's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
My Instagram is @undeniable, so it's UNDENIAAHBLE.
Awesome. Now, Undeniable, you did submit your song called UDN Cypher. Can you tell us a little bit about it? What are we about to watch?
So, I made this video a while ago. This song, it's like the beat has a lot of Chinese influence on it, so you can hear like Chinese instruments. Not high school. My freshman year of college, I had visited Singapore, and while I was over there, I got very influenced and interested in like Chinese culture, and I also started learning the Mandarin language. So this song, once I heard this beat, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to write something like this.
All right, dope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Undeniable with UDN Cypher. Let me load up her video. We'll be right back.
Beauty and that's me, I am the bitch that's taking over shit. Plotting in the dark, I shed some light and I'm exposing it. Trying to stop my bag and end up laying where the corpse is. Orchestrate you niggas, thought I told ya that I run this shit. Pulled up in the LUDACRIS, big body, that's tooling shit. My roof's in Aquarius, twin gon' start hysteria. Back the fuck up, get slapped the fuck up. 2 for 10, just know that the pock up. Cut the bitch up and saw her back up. Saving lives, call me a doctor. Mirror, mirror on the wall, please tell me what you see. Who is the fairest of them all across the 7 seats? Who dropping bags in every mall, they copping double seats. I looked in the reflection and I realized it was me. Niggas out here feeding for a text back. You should focus on where the check's at. Bob the builder, show me where the bricks at. Escobar, and I'm trying to raise that. All these niggas start feeling entitled. Lying up and down, swearing on Bibles. Ride the wave like Jay on title. Call me Jane, cause I'm America's idol. And be the main one who's against you. Sitting at the table eating your food. Sitting at them with the best for you. They really wanna know what your next move. Call a shot, gun, gon' shoot. Here you go, I'ma give you your boot. Pretty face in my body bad too. Notorious, give me the loot. Been that bitch and it ain't nothing new. Yeah, I'm back with my friend sexy too. Rolling up, only smoking bamboos. Don't need you, so don't get it confused. I told you a bitch is on go, go. It's time to roll out the promo. Freezing the room, I'm so cold. Level up now, I'm on beast mode. Wolf of Wall Street, where the bills at? Wolf of Walgreens, where the pills at? You wanna meet, gotta pill that. Banana to eat, gotta pill that. Call me Ball G, where fur back? Xanny to eat, time to relax. You hit a beat, I just kill that. Don't hear my bars, gotta feel that.
All right, everybody, so that was Undeniable with her song and her music video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of Undeniable and her video?
I like the backstory. I'm sitting here listening, like, Singapore, where is this going to go? So I was already intrigued. I'm like, this better be good. And it was. It was the first real music video that we've had all showcase, and whoever did that did a great job. So please stick with them. I'm passing this. I think this would translate really well on stage. What I will say is there were these moments in the record that were just crazy, and my advice is make the entire record that way, make the whole song that way, because you're in a position where you have to really fight to get to that position you want to be in. And I'm not saying in terms of you competing with other artists, and certainly not saying you got to compete with mainstream artists. You just have to compete to get people's attention. And in order for you to live up to your name, make the whole song undeniable, because there are these moments in the song where it's like, yeah, her talent is undeniable at this moment. Just go all in, because you can do it, and if you can do it, why not? And that way, people can't help but become your fan. You know, there's no debate after you give it your all, because I can see it there and I can hear it there. It was in the song. It was just in the song, maybe at like 45%. And what if we kick that up to 80? Oh my God, what would the reaction be?
There you have it from DJ Pain 1, giving you your first pass, giving you some great advice as well. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN, BARRON, you're up next. What'd you think of Undeniable and her video?
I think this was the most solid showing that we had today. It's definitely a pass. Loved the video, loved your confidence. Voice is dope. Great track you picked out, so just keep it going.
There you have it from SHAWN, BARRON, giving you your second pass. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. You're up next. What do you think of Undeniable and her song?
I love that, man. I love everything about that record, man. That she was fire. So it's definitely a pass for me.
There you have it from SWEDE, and all three judges giving you your passes. Congratulations, Undeniable. You are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that was Undeniable. All right, guys, up next we have the Money Monster. The Money Monster is up next. Let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, Money Monster, can you hear us?
You hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man. Where are you from?
Man, I'm from the city of Jersey, Jersey City.
Representing Jersey. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
$4 Monster.
What is that on? That's on Instagram, Twitter?
That's on the Instagram. Yeah.
Awesome. And you have any other social media such as Twitter or Facebook?
Not yet, but I'm working on those.
All right, dope. Now, you submitted your song called Friends. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
All right. Well, this song Friends is like about being friends to the end, and when you experience the type of euphoria, you all just live happy and have fun.
All right, dope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Money Monster with Friends. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
On a beat, boy. I think I like you. I got a crush on you. I'm tryna wife you. Baby girl, you too hot. Let me ice you. Baby girl, you too hot. Ay. Let's be friends to the end. Give you what you need. I got hella shit to spend. With this money monster and I'm tryna be a man. Buy you everything, baby girl. Let's start a trend. Let's be friends to the end. Give you what you need. I got hella shit to spend. With this money monster and I'm tryna be a man. Everything, baby girl, let's start a trend. She's a fucking body and she always like
money monster. What I might
Chevy on the beat, boy.
Baby girl, fuck around, let's make a baby. Me and you in the clouds, that's a daily. Me and you smoking loud, that's amazing. Girl, it's you and I, what I'm craving.
Baby girl, tryna see you show out. Pretty little mommy with the blow out. Take you out for dinner, we should go out. Tryna make a movie, how we turn out. Baby, want you want me. Baby, call me when you're free. Hella money, shopping spree. She the only one I need.
Baby, girl, you make me crazy. You should be my lady. I just wanna hold you, make you love me, drive me crazy. Be friends, tryna make you my princess. Me and you, we endless. Put some kisses all over your chest, baby. Money monster, let me love your wife to death, baby. Say what's next, baby. Ice side drip, drip, VVS, baby. Me and you, baby girl, that's a flex,
Chevy on
baby.
the
Let's
beat,
be
boy.
friends to the end. Give you what you need, I got hella shit to spend. Bitches money monster and I'm tryna be your man. Buy you everything, baby girl, let's start a trend. Let's be friends to the end. Give you what you need, I got hella shit to spend. Bitches money monster and I'm tryna be your man. Buy you everything, baby girl, let's start a trend. Baby, girl, you make me crazy. You should be my lady. I just wanna hold you, make you love me, drive me crazy. Be friends.
All right, everyone. So that was Money Monster with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. SWEDE, you're up first. What'd you think of Money Monster and his song?
Hey man, what's up? I love the record, man. I really have nothing to say about it. It was a good vibe, you know. I really enjoyed it, you know. So just keep doing your thing, man. You got a lot of talent, so it's definitely a patch for me.
Thank you for that, SWEDE, giving you your first pass. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN, BARRON, you're up next. What'd you think of Money Monster?
I feel like he's so talented. You gotta, first of all, I'm gonna pass you. You got a lot of potential. Very talented, but you didn't format your record the right way. Your hook, it took too long for you to get back to the hook. Make your verses shorter and come back to that hook, because the hook is so catchy. Like, that's the part you should be focusing on. So just break up your verses a little bit better. And you even had like a little tagline on there, like toward the end of the song. That was super catchy too. Like, just it's all about format. But I'm a pass you. You got a lot of talent.
There you have it from SHAWN, BARRON, giving you your second pass. Congratulations on that, Money Monster. Let's go over to the last judge. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. You're up next. What'd you think of Money Monster and his song?
Yeah, I agree with Sean. I pretty much had those notes written down. It just sounded like he had a lot of ideas and he tried to fit them all into the song. And part of refining his talent is going to be being selective, picking very distinctive sections for the song. And, you know, you might have 5 different melody ideas, but that doesn't mean you need to put 5 different pre-choruses in the record. So I would have passed him too, but I agree with the judges, the other judges.
Thank you for that, DJ Payne 1. Looks like all 3 judges giving you a pass. Congratulations, Money Monster. You're headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have King Vicious. King Vicious, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the judges. All right, so King Vicious, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, man? How's it going? Where are you from?
What up? I'm from Salt Lake City, man. I can't see you. Can you see me?
Yeah, we could see you perfectly. Where are you from? You just muted yourself real quick. I don't know what just happened.
Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good now. You said you're from Salt Lake City, right?
Yeah, I wasn't born here, but I was raised here, man. Since I was little, I was born in Indiana. But yeah, I've been out here in Salt Lake pretty much my whole life.
All right, dope. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
You can find me at King Vicious anywhere. You got to spell Vicious, Vishiz, King Vicious. You can find me on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, YouTube. I got videos on YouTube. I've been doing it for quite a while, man. And I just want to say about this song, I took a step out of the norm for me. I'm usually very particular about, in musical sense, following things, the hook, the choruses, and all that stuff. But I just decided to go out on a limb on this one and totally against the rules, so to speak. And this song's pretty cool. It's different. I tried to just do something like I ain't never heard nobody do nothing before. It's got a continue. It's got an ever-changing beat. The beat changes every 4 bars. No hook, just kind of like a little mini movie. So I just tried to do something different with this one. I'm usually very particular about my beats and my songs, but I just kind of went wild with this one. I think it turned out pretty good. I know that the editing part, I do everything myself. I think you shouldn't be considering yourself a music artist if you don't do all your stuff yourself, But the editing part is what I'm still learning at. But as far as everything else goes, I think the lyrics and the themes and I think the rest of the video makes up for the bad. I'm saying I know that the music quality didn't come out too good, but on this one, but
it's all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is King Vicious with War of the Words. Let me load up his video, and we'll be right back.
Hello and welcome to Mental Health Hotline. If you are paranoid, we know what you are. You have multiple personalities. If you are schizophrenic, just press. If it doesn't matter which number you press.
I kill you. All I need is half a reason alone. Ring phone, but don't be surprised to leave without a piece of your dough. I blow brains, live spit from low range. Your pricks like lipsticks don't stick, I won't change. I'm so vain, get hit, no dame. Yeah, turkey, getting the chick for the whole bank. I flow stank, like my lips when I smoke bank. She ain't out making my bacon and no thanks. I'm quite cool, bright as I like and I'm white too. A flame gem shining the diamonds and bright jewels. Smite fool, striking with lightning just like Zeus. Sighting with the strike, baptizing in night cruise. And raise hell, most days I blaze L's. And caps with wise cracks get broke like eggshells. And wake up, in the hospital taped up. Confined to a stripper with diet that shakes what? My name's Mike, left brain but ain't right. No thing to bang your ex and kiss mom the same night. So hang tight, MCs freeze with stage fright. I got him pulled the light too bright to regain sight. Drop dude, send him home with their not through. To the broadcast the beat down, I gave him on Fox News. I got juice, yeah, jaws get knocked loose. I will not lose, show me the money like Tom Cruise. Mic check, 1, 2. Hey, gather round and welcome to rap class. Find a seat, zip your lip, get your pen and your notepad. Save all your comments and questions for after class, cause it's time to cut the crap and get down to class. You better act fast, cause this is your last chance. If we box, your stock gon' drop like NASDAQ. A blast first, circle back on the last verse. You might arrive a lot of bleed, deceased in the black hearse. My mic slugs, 30 seconds to fight clubs. Get them up like old school clubs to light plugs. I've been cold, switch and flip it into pin mode. Watch how quick the bitch flips, open up like a flip phone. So I hate you, despise me cause I'm great. Ain't a judge, it's all good, you can scare me to fly straight. My rhymes break, and my deep is my state. Need a reason for a reason, increase in the crime rate. I shake ropes, force pages to take notes while I make jokes and take cheap shots to fake folks. These simps lose, feeble eagles who get bruised. Cause they give they right up for going out in the pimp shoes. They come clean, fella jealous of one thing. The young king done dipped in they honey like sunscreen. Smash them, broke them and choke them like gas fumes. Slap them out the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was King Vicious with his song and his video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up first. What did you think of King Vicious and his song?
It was just a lot going on. Yeah, a very lot going on. I did like his video though. I thought it was entertaining to say the least. But it's a no pass for me.
There you have it from Sean, Barron. No pass from our first judge. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you're up next. What did you think of King Vicious and his song?
Yeah, I mean, no one can say he can't rap. He can. I wish he had changed up his rhyme scheme and his cadence. It was exactly the same bisyllabic rhyme scheme throughout the whole thing. So while the beat was progressive, which is an interesting take, the lyrics were the same. So it still felt a little monotonous after a while. And another thing that I'll tell him is I disagree completely with the idea that you have to do everything yourself to be a great artist. I can name my favorite rappers right now, whether it's Pac, whether it's Tech Nine, whether it's Jay-Z. None of them do everything themselves. Yes, Eminem produces, but he doesn't engineer. Yes, Jay-Z is a business mogul, but he's never produced his own beats. So there's no shame in outsourcing, you know, because I want you to get your quality better as far as your recording. I want the production to sound not necessarily more current, but just more timeless, so it's not locked into an era, and the sounds that you use don't betray the technology that you're using. Personally, I think this would translate well to a stage, so I'm going to give him a pass. I don't know what my other judges think, but I don't want to see him fail just because he's trying to carry too many weights on his shoulder and wear too many hats.
Thank you for that. DJ Pain 1 giving you a pass, so which means you have one pass and one no pass. It's all up to our last judge on the lineup. We need a tiebreaker. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, it's all up to you. What'd you think of King Vicious and his song?
It was definitely a different type of record. It was original, the way you build the old record, you know, with all the different, you know, sounds and beats. It was a little bit all over the places, in my opinion, but I can see you definitely got bars, you know, there was some dope lines in there. The vocal mix could have been a little bit better. But yeah, it's a pass for me.
All right, Swede, thank you very much for that. Giving you your second pass, King Vicious. Congratulations, you're headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have Babyface Soph. Babyface Soph, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. Babyface Soph, can you hear us? You're muted. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hey, how's it going? Where are you from?
I'm good. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Representing Kansas City, Missouri. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
It's Soph's Trap, SOPHSTRAP.
And what's that on? That's on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram, and then my Facebook is Soph Butler.
Soph Butler. Awesome. So you submitted your song. It's called Trust. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's just how, like, I can't really trust people. I've had a lot of experiences with police officers treating me horribly, like not assaulting me and, like, slamming me against a car, just experiences I've been through. So
I feel
it's really
awesome
for me.
Well, this is Babyface Soph with her song Trust. Let me load up her video. We'll be right back.
Trust the fucking blunt. Bitch is shady when I confront. Said I don't got no one to trust. Besides my baby in this blunt. Take 2 hits and puff it up. Getting high, don't ever stop. I real life do not give a fuck. These pigs don't do their jobs. All they do is sit like block. I'm so tired of this place. When I was sad, I ran away. If I leave, it's with no trace. To go and try to catch his pace. You can see it in my face, but I just need some fucking space. To do my own thing. I I wish I could begin to tell you how much I've been through, but if I told you, you wouldn't think that it's true. These bitches got no clue, all these bitches need a shoe. Man, this feel like deja vu. 1 + 1, that's 2. -1, don't fuck with you. Counting hundreds, stack the blue. Got so sticky, call it glue. Come to me, don't act brand new. All that shit way overdue. My name is Sophie, who is you? I'm gon' go and keep my cool. Mind my business, bitch, or you. If you need it, come through. I got all the bars, I'm dripping hard. I just popped a bar, need another bar. Now I'm seeing stars on the way to Mars. Wake up tomorrow, I'ma be the star. Don't give a fuck who you are, bitch, 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 yeah. Done been through it all, I don't need none of y'all. I don't know who to fucking trust. Might just trust a fucking blunt. Bitch is shady when I confront that I don't got no one to trust besides my baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Babyface Soph with her song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, you're up first. What did you think of Babyface Soph and her song?
I think the record was okay. I think though she needs to work more on her vocals and on the lyrics as well. So unfortunately, it's no pass for me.
All right, thank you for that, Swede. No pass from our first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. You'll be up next. What did you think of Babyface Soph and her song?
I actually think that she got potential. It's not like the best song and it wasn't mixed well, but I'm gonna pass it.
All right, there you have it from Sean Barron giving you a pass. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. You'll be up next. What did you think of Babyface Soph?
I thought I was going to get help from the judges. I'm really on the fence because I agree with both of them. I do think she has tons of potential. There were these moments in the record where she was doing cool stuff with her voice, and I thought, damn, she just really focused on vocal production. She could really explore that part of her artistry. I mean, I think the energy is good. I think the cadences were cool. She's damn near fluent as a rapper. There are just these parts, like the fact that she ended her verse early, where I'm like, okay, so she's still probably a little new because she's not counting bars the right way, or whatever it is. Oh man. I'm going to give her a pass because I want to give her more opportunities to develop and grow. So I hope she takes advantage of that and really focuses on taking her raw talent and refining her song structure, refining her delivery, refining her writing, and, focusing on the product and the execution of the final product.
Thank you for that. DJ Payne 1 with the tiebreaker, giving you your second pass. Babyface Soph, congratulations. You are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations once again. We'll see you live on stage next year. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have Oscar T. Oscar T, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so Oscar T, can you hear us? All right, one more time. Oscar T, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, man, there we go. We got you. Awesome. Where are you from?
I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm currently staying in Beijing, China.
Oh, wow. So you're from South Africa, but you're currently in Beijing, China.
Yes, I'm working over here, and I have my family over here.
Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. Hopefully you're staying safe, during these times. What's your social media?
Yes, for sure.
So everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff on social media.
Yeah, for sure. Instagram, it's Oscar T Music. You can check it out there. Also, I'm on YouTube at Oscar T Music. And on Facebook, on my Facebook page, it's Oscar Toorn, which is my full surname. It's TOORN Music on my Facebook page.
Awesome. Now, you did submit your song called Flying Without Wings. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, that's actually a cover that I did. it's a cover song that I recorded on my YouTube page.
Okay, awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Oscar T with Flying Without Wings. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
Everybody's looking for that something, one thing that makes it all complete. You find it in the strangest places, places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the faces of their children. Some find it in their lovers' eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you find that special thing? You're flying without wings. Some find it sharing every morning. Some in the solitary life. You find it in the words of others. A simple line can make you laugh or cry. And you find it in the deepest friendships, the kind you cherish all your life. And when you found that special thing, it's there where you begin. You're flying without wings. So impossible as it may seem, you've got to fight for every dream. 'Cause who's to know which one you let go could have made you complete. But for me it's waking up beside you, yeah, to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you at any given time or place. Oh, it's the little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine, oh mine. And it's the flying without wings, as there where it begins. I'm flying without wings. See, you're the place my life begins, and you'll be where it ends. I'm flying without wings, 'cause that's the joy you bring. I'm flying without wings. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Oscar T with his song and his submission. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of Oscar T and the song that he submitted?
This is always tricky with cover songs. I like his. I mean, he didn't change the song that much. So usually with covers where the originality comes in. It's how you really transform the original into something new. Granted, his voice is very different from, Westlife, and I think that he sang it. But I'm more of a fan of his vocal performance than theirs, just because his voice has a little more personality, and he added his runs and stuff. So I guess he did make it his own. I think he just could have made it more his own, because the song does sound like a track from the 90s, and it was from the 90s. So it's hard for me to know, what his viability as an artist is in today's landscape, but his vocal performance is great. One of the strongest I've seen. Fast is going to kill me. I'll give him a pass, because if he were on stage with that kind of voice, I mean, people would shut up and listen.
There you have it from DJ Pain 1, giving you your first pass. Congratulations, Oscar T. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's also a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. You're up next. What did you think of Oscar T and his song?
I love your voice, man. Really love your voice. I wish you could have played as a song, with a proper vocal recording, But yeah, it's a pass for me, man. As I said, I love your voice, So it's definitely a pass for me.
There you have it from SWEDE, giving you your second pass. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. You're up next. What do you think of Oscar T and his song?
Beautiful voice. I'm gonna give it a pass, but I would like to hear an original song next time.
Awesome. There you have it from SHAWN BARRON, giving you your third pass. Congratulations, Oscar T. You're headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete live on stage for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That was Oscar T. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have JG. JG, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so JG, can you hear us? You're muted. Go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick.
Hey, Adonis, you okay?
Hey, man, how's it going? Where are you
Hello,
from?
can you hear me okay?
We got you. Where are you from?
Awesome. I'm from, I'm born and bred in Nottingham, UK, but I'm currently living in Birmingham in the UK.
Awesome. It's a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for joining us today, from the UK. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
Yeah, so my Instagram page is jameswashington.g. You can find a ton of different freestyles and videos on there. Tons of links in my bio if you wanted to check out my YouTube, SoundCloud. It's all available through my Instagram. So, yeah.
Awesome. There you have it. And now you submitted your song called I'm Awake. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I released my first album called Magnetic Poetry in 2019. And I perform yearly at a Caribbean carnival in Stoke-on-Trent. So before I moved up to Birmingham, I actually was living in Stoke-on-Trent. So I thought it was a perfect place to shoot a video for I'm Awake off the album. So yeah, this is what happened. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, this is JG with I'm Awake. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
And they doubted him for years, wondering just how he climbed up the seemingly unclimbable mountain. There's blood that runs through my veins, rushing like a fountain. Incredible flows, they're coming down like lightning. Super Saiyan slaying, I'm fighting these demons as I'm laying. Face me in this form. I'll have you praying. It'll be your own grave that you're digging. See, most of you I clocked right from the beginning, but still gave you the chance, begging and pleading you not to advance. But they always want to see me dance, prove the skills are advanced. Let the amazement from my demonstration leave you elevated. I try my best to represent reality, do not get me mistaken. I was weak at one point when I got my mistaken, mick-taking quite snakish. I am a ghost, now I come back. I'm a ninja Gaiden, hidden blade is waiting. Shinobi theory, I hope you see me clearly. No, my friend, not just nearly. I got friends in high places, even demons find scary. So be careful when you get near me. I'm talking higher planes of existence. I'm not talking about fairies or even conspiracy theories. I'm talking about true leaders, true visionaries. Feeling like I'm Brody when it went legendary. Feeling like I'm flying, no one can scare me. Just look up in the air and fly. Forgive me for all of the mistakes that I made. Take a piece from all the pain you must face. I'm looking for a better day. Just look up in the air and fly Forgive me for all of the mistakes that I made. Take a piece from all the pain you must face. I'm looking for a better day. Yo, and I'm awake, move at Mach 1, no foot on the brake, move at light speed, can't ever be late, gravitating towards that heavenly gate. Fly away, come fly away. So I said, sail, let's go. Lifting your soul as I rode this boat. Come travel with me, where should we go? How about up to the moon and the stars? You will find yourself, don't be alarmed. Inside yourself, you will find your God. Inside yourself, you will find your fate. Inside yourself, you will find the debate. Who do you love and who do you hate? So please don't wait, take a breath and don't forget there's no air in space. I tried to tell them but they didn't want to listen. See, most just don't want to play their position. Play the wrong card on the star you're wishing. Play the right card on the star you'll glisten. One thing's for sure, this man's on a mission. Energy equivalent to nuclear fission. One thing's for sure, I gotta keep the vision. My people break out of your mental prison. No religion, and I must move properly. Knowledge is power, I will soon own properties. Businesses shows ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, I must be honest, I have no apology. And I'm not saying follow me, but at the end of the day we're all looking at the mirror at each other, and that's the hidden key. Just look up in the air and fly. Forgive me for all of the mistakes that I made. Take a piece from all the pain you must face.
All right, everyone, so that was JG with his music video and his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up first. What did you think of JG and his song?
It was a lot. And it really didn't have a structure to it. Just a lot of rapping and not like making like real sense of a real message. So I'm gonna give it a no pass.
All right, there you have it from Sean Barron. No pass from the first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. You're up next. What did you think of JG and his song?
I think you got an original style. I kind of like the record. Was, you know, I like the vibe of it. On the other hand, I think it was, you know, a little bit all over the places. I think the arrangement, you know, wasn't really there, you know. And also, you know, your vocal performance, I think, should be better. You know, the singing part was kind of drowning, and you know, and I think you could have done better. So unfortunately, it's no pass for me.
Thank you for that, SWEDE. No pass from the first two judges, unfortunately. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. You're up next. What do you think of JG?
Yeah, I agree with both of my fellow judges. I think he has a ton of raw talent and a lot of really good ideas. But I think he's trying to execute too much without really focusing on how he's executing it. You know, for example, some of the easy stuff to clear up would be like not doing ad-libs that are off time, because then we don't know what you're saying. So clearing that up when you hear it. And it just comes with time. Just, you know, I remember when I first started recording artists, and they would do that, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, we're good with it. But it really affects the clarity. So starting to get into the mindset of execution and a product that's putting your best foot forward, showcasing your talent as best as it can, I think is your next step.
There you have it from DJ Pain 1. Unfortunately, from the judges, it's a no pass today, JG. But check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you again on a future showcase. All right, guys, up next we have Vern D. Vern D, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. Vern D, can you hear us? All right, we'll try this again. Vern D, can you hear us? All right, so Vern D did submit their song called Get Paid. Let me load up their video, and we'll be right back.
I know, hey, you got to get paid, hey, gotta get paid, hey. When I wake up, I wanna kick up, and I think I know why, never going broke. Push it, all the way to the max, yeah, I'm never gonna relax, now put the work in action, now that I know this, put the grind in motion, don't really care for that broke shit, had to get it out the mud, ayy, stacking up on them dubs, ayy, right around, got to get it, adding up on them digits, cause I'm really up on the mission, I don't really think they know, all the hating shit don't go, from time to time before, when haters do the most, and if you in my way, you catch the fade now, and I don't play, that's just the way I gotta live my days, I'm getting paid now, gotta keep my mind on more pay, stacking up cause I want the whole cake. I know, hey, you got to get paid, hey, gotta get paid, hey, when I wake up, I wanna kick up, and I think I know why, never going broke. I know, hey, you got to get paid, hey, gotta get paid, hey, when I wake up, I wanna kick up, and I think I know why, never going broke. Chop, and I'm moving, riding up in the hoopty, self told me go prove it, just study all my movements, you really had to go through it, zoom when I'm grooving, hit the block and I'm booming, just thinking up in my conscience, just another day, gotta find a better way, hey, yeah, never mind what the others say, they hate when they wanna hate, hey, yeah, took time just to meditate, get my mind on a better state, hey, yeah, just blew one to the face, get my mind on another place, hey, yeah, and I've been up on a go, I would just never give up, and I've been had the glow, I just gotta go live it up, gotta get it by the low, I just gotta go count it up, and I feel it in my soul, I can just see me moving up. I know, hey, you got to get paid, hey, gotta get paid, hey, when I wake up, I wanna kick up, and I think I know why, never going broke. I know, hey, you got to get paid, hey, gotta get paid, hey, when I wake up, I wanna kick up, and I think I know why, never going broke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that was Vern D with his song. Now, Vern D, we do have you on the line, man. Can you hear us? Go ahead, unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick, Vern.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, where are you from?
Pittsburgh.
Representing Pittsburgh, it's a pleasure to have you. And what's your social media so everyone could go check out your stuff?
You can find me on Instagram, VernD100, Facebook, VernD. Yeah, man, that's it right there.
Dope. And now, we just watched your video. We just saw it. We just heard it. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about your song. So we'll start things off with the first judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of Vern D and his song?
I liked it. I think he has a lot of potential and a lot of good ideas. I think he just needs to refine them. There were moments when and I don't know if it was the auto-tune or it was maybe set to the wrong scale. But there were moments when I was like, damn, that sounds off. But overall, it sounded good. I think it did feel a little dated, not like super dated, but like 6-7 years ago dated. I don't know. His talent's there. I thought the hook was catchy. I think he has a lot of potential. Just a lot of artists aren't thinking in terms of comparing all the minute points of their recording to their favorite artist recordings. I think that would be a good idea for him. But yeah, I'll give him a pass. I thought it was a really solid record.
There you have it from DJ Pain 1, giving you your first pass, Vern D. Let's go on to the next judge of the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. Swede, you're up next. What did you think of Vern D and his video?
I think it was a good record, man. I like that, seems like you understand the songwriting, you get the verse, the hook, the hook was catchy, and mix was clean. So yeah, it's a pass from me, man.
There you have it from Swede, giving you your second pass. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the last judge. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, what did you think of Vern D and his video?
I felt like I agree with Pain 1. Like, the beat was super dated, at least by like 5 years. But he is a good songwriter. He had a cool voice and the song was good. So I'll pass him.
Thank you for that, Sean Barron. Looks like all the judges are giving you a pass today, Vern D. Congratulations. You're headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations. We'll see you live on stage next year. That was Vern D. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have Cash Kid. Cash Kid, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so Cash Kid, can you hear us? Hey, you're muted. Go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you.
Sorry.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from Mexico.
Representing Mexico. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social
Thanks.
media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
You can check my Instagram and Twitter at THEKSHKID, the Cash Kid. And you can also find me in Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube, SoundCloud.
Awesome.
And
Well,
Cash Kid, but with $sign.
there you go. Can you spell it for us one time so we could all get it right?
Yes, KIK, $H space KID. That's my Spotify.
Awesome.
artist.
There you go. Now, you did submit your song called Moto Kendrick. Can you tell us a
Yes.
little bit about it?
Well, it's the title is a tribute into a verse to Kendrick Lamar because, well, he's been an inspiration for me, like his life, his stuff, and all that. And about this song is mostly that some events that have happened in my life. And a question that a music teacher asked me is, how can I describe myself?
Okay, dope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cash Kid with Moto Kendrick. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
Yeah, el Cash Kid. Urban Redux Gang. Puro fuego. Tengo un flow severo, violento. Le explico a tu cerebro de corto entendimiento que yo soy rápido y tú eres lento. Si no me conoces, carnal, yo me presento. Me llamo Cash Kid, pero dime papi. De esta escuadra, yo soy el capi. Mi flow es tan rico que hasta viaja por Rappi. De lunes a domingo me la vivo happy. En el estudio de las 8 hasta las 8 rapeo, canto y hasta toco batería. Me nutro a base de yogur con bizcochos. Con la morra que tengo me saqué la lotería. De cómo tirar rimas yo tengo recetas. Envidia en las letras que trae mi libreta. Mi mente crea miles de rimas perfectas. Sato otros de calidad, solo rimas selectas. En taza, la masa, la panda en la casa, latas en grasa, canales de la raza, te empala. La tabla no es buena ni mala, soy ángel sin alas, no importa si te cala. I'm the modo Kendrick, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Yo no soy Drake, but this shit looks alive. Yeah. Cash. Yeah. Gang. Mi flow es más explosivo que una mina y es más potente que una dosis de morfina. Yo soy propenso a reventar micrófonos y también repeler a los ritmos monótonos. Yo soy el científico y el experimento. Yo no siento envidias, carnal, perdón, lo siento. Yo rapeo hasta quedarme sin aliento. A veces traigo monedas, a veces de a 500. Pero así es la vida, es un tobogán. Yo llegué para ganar y es que tengo aliados de mi lado. Adiós a mis homies, no me han abandonado. Yo no soy como esos fingidos que hablan de lo que no han vivido. Según viven a barrio y clase, pero se engañan, no tuvieron las bases. Y es que yo sí tengo mi cadena, vivo happy, ando sin penas. Agradezco que todo va bien, andamos jugando al 100. Locos, locos, somos pocos, siguen robándose focos. Quieren triunfar, sacan los mocos y yo en tu estéreo ya toco. Me los devoro fácil como el chocolate. A toda esa bola de fakes falsantes y diciendo que yo soy un no sé qué. ¿Qué puedes esperar? Crecí oyendo a Dre. Yeah. Urban Redux. Yeah. Para los domingos yo quiero un Mercedes. No sé qué clase de aspiración tengan ustedes, pero ojo, yo ya no suelto la estafeta. Ellos caminaban, yo usaba bicicleta. Yo no me junto con esos raperos pussy, porque les prometo que les doy con el Uzi. Yo siempre he tenido un flow que es matón. Yo tengo calidad, yo sí tengo a mi escuadrón. Urban Redux manda por aquí y Just Productions está en el beat. Yo soy el rey de las rimas y las barras y siempre me tiro métrica como si fuera el fin. Cash Kid.
All right, everybody, all the way from Mexico, that was Cash Kid with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of Cash Kid and his song?
Yeah, I think he has a lot of good ideas. And there were some moments where it felt like he found the pocket and was just really going off. But for the most part, it was the same flow over and over again. It was a longer track, so I wanted there to be more moments where he changed the dynamic, and I wasn't getting them. I mean, the lines were, I think they were solid in Spanish. They were solid. I don't know if there was a hook. I heard things that I thought might have been the hook. But I think for him, he's just working the same with a lot of the artists today that we saw. He's working with raw talent. and hasn't necessarily sat down and really refined his talent. So for him, obviously Kendrick Lamar is an inspiration. Listen to some of Kendrick Lamar, of your favorite Kendrick Lamar records, and study how he structures the music, intro, hook, how he switches the cadence up, how he changes his flow, how he, starts here, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. And just, base it on that. I think he has a ton of raw talent. I'd like to see more music from him in the future. For now, I'd say no pass just based on that song, but the talent is there, so there's no telling where he can go.
Thank you for that, DJ Pain 1. No pass, unfortunately, from our first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's also a platinum producer from 808 Mafia. SWEDE, you're up next. What did you think of Cash Kid and his song?
I think the record was hard, man, but to be honest, I didn't find anything that really caught my attention. It felt more like a long, 4 minutes verse. And I think, you could have been more creative with your vocals. So unfortunately, it's no pass for me.
All right, SWEDE, no pass. Thank you for that. Unfortunately, it's the first two judges. It's a no pass. Let's go over to the last judge of the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, what do you think of Cash Kid all the way from Mexico?
I agree with the guys. Of course, I couldn't understand what was going on, but yeah, it was just real monotonous and super long. So I'm gonna give it a no pass.
All right, there you have it from all three judges. No pass today, Cash Kid, unfortunately. But check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Cash Kid. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we reached our last artist on the lineup. We have Juice Jamaica. Juice Jamaica, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room, Juice, with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so we have Juice Jamaica. Can you hear us? All right, we'll try this again. Juice Jamaica, can you hear us? All right, so you did submit your video. Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, how you doing?
Awesome, man. There you go. Where are you from?
I'm from Lodi, California.
Representing California. It's a pleasure to have you, man. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
Yeah, first of all, I'm on all online stores. I'm under Instagram, which is my main social, which is da.mecca under Instagram.
Do you have any other social media, or is it just Instagram?
I have a Facebook, but it's under my first and last name. So
okay, no worries. So you did submit your song, Rep What You Sow. Juice Jamaica, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Reap What You Sow. It's just my version of things that people do in life and basically on the streets, you know what I mean? Things catch up to you with consequences and things of that nature, you know?
Gotcha. Okay. Well, dope. All right. So this is Juice Jamaica with his song. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
Leeches to piranhas, piranhas, preachers to leeches. Leeches to piranhas, piranhas, preachers to leeches.
Yeah, before the action, release the cracking full metal jacket. Beef up this brisket and paddle, push off this protein packet. J-break the toolie, my taco toy ain't for tummy tucking. Tartar sauce on my fish stick, promote finger fucking. Dumb and dumber heard my Jimmy carry me 100 laps. Reassuring my rival company a fucking blast. Sun Tzu, Art of War, ain't talking Western Nights. Northern Lights, me Central Nettles, blow we on the nights. Mr. Miyagi, we wax him up, then we wax him on. Back up the bonsai for shits and giggles, we catting off. To each their own, so tell me why do we sympathize? In between these sentences, hope you snitches do recognize. Second guess my status, shoot the address, need the exercise. Soaking up this game, then I pass it to the younger guys. Big body banging with big bucks, we out the whammies. Real smooth taking over, pimping, I love my family. In the streets, you pay what you owe. You really with the shit, play or reap what you sow. This cold world is getting even colder when the wind blows. Peeking out the windows with my thang thang. We'll teach you how to gang bang. We'll teach you how to gang bang. We'll teach you how to gang bang. Tell a dinner on the trigger to the neck. Purple kisses keep the thumpy by the chubby. Walking funny, keep it pimpin', breaking bad. Everlasting Walter White, serving traffic, no not ever front of fiend. Catch us king in San Joaquin. Squeeze the custom color Ruger, never slipping with my Ruger. Bitches bumping gums, like bazooka, no asuka. Me and shooter, nuka rucha, using Uber as a gimmick. Pivot, no limit. I hope these writtens turn to Spanish. Stitches talk a mile a minute. So I'm sinning while I'm winning. Steady grinning, you ain't living what you spitting. Teaching leeches to piranhas, preachers to leeches. Fatal drama, zero commas. When preacher beefing, you vegan. Tell you what, keep on talking, no lot of pockets. Them bottle rocket, you touching my 40, gonna hydro shock it. Central block soprano with monos for over 20 años. 17, tapping shoulders at those models. Might see Solano. In the streets, you pay what you owe. You really with the shit, play or reap what you sow. This cold world is getting even colder when the wind blows. Peeking out the windows with my thang thang. We'll teach you how to gang bang. We'll teach you how to gang bang. We'll teach you how to gang bang.
All right, everyone, so that was Juice Jamaica with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of Juice Jamaica?
It wasn't bad. It was just super dated. Everything was dated. The track, the rhyme pattern, just everything. So just because I just feel like you need to bring it into the current, climate that we're in. And that's not saying that you have to change your style, just like make it more current. So it's going to be a no pass for me.
Thank you for that, Sean Barron. No pass, unfortunately, from the first judge. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, you'll be up next. What did you think of Juice Jamaica?
I don't know. This might be a rare split. Because I thought it was dope. And I understand that, yeah, it does feel old school. But even like YG, to me, feels old school sometimes. And I feel like the West Coast has really preserved that sound. But then again, I'm 2,000 miles away, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of going off of my perception. But yeah, I thought he had some really... Usually when I think of this type of music, the flow is very consistent and straightforward and not just crazy, but he went crazy at certain moments. So I really enjoyed that. For that reason, I'm going to give him a pass because the energy was just crazy. I would have loved to see this kind of energy at some of the live performances back when we had live performances.
There you have it from DJ Payne 1, giving you your second pass. And like he said, we have a split, so we need a tiebreaker. It's all up to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer from 808 Mafia, SWEDE. It's all up to you. You're the tiebreaker for today. What'd you think of Juice Jamaica?
Man, I like the record. I agree with Sean saying that, the sound was outdated. I agree on that. I think the overall sound was a bit outdated. But I really like what you did, I really like, your bars, what you did with your vocals and finish. It was hard, so it's definitely a pass for me.
All right, there you have it from SWEDE, giving you your second pass. Thank you for that, SWEDE. And it looks like you are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, Juice Jamaica, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, everybody, so that was our entire lineup for today. Before we go, let's give a big shout out to our judges for joining us. We'll go down the list, starting off with the first judge. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm at SHAWN BARRON on IG and Twitter. SHAWNBARRON.
Awesome, Sean. Always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for joining us today, and always on our Coast to Coast Live online showcase. Up next, he's a platinum producer, DJ Pain One. Where can everyone find you on social media?
Very easy to find me at DJ Pain One, all social media. DJPain1Beats.com if you want to work with me. Shout out to SHAWN BARRON. Shout out to SWEDE of 808 Mafia. Miss you, man. It's been like 4 or 5 years, and then like the pandemic, man. I don't know. Anyway, so it's good to see you doing great things. Shout out to Coast to Coast. Shout out to Adonis. Shout out to all the independent artists that represented themselves today.
Always a pleasure to have you, DJ Pain One. Thank you so much for joining us. Last but certainly not least, from 808 Mafia, he's a platinum producer. Swede, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram, Swede 808 Mafia, SWEDE 808 Mafia. Thanks for having me today. Shout out to the judges, and Pain One, I miss you too, man. Looking forward to get together with you again. And you all stay safe. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Sweet. Always a pleasure to have you guys. My name's Adonis Lugo. Be sure to check me out on Instagram as well. On behalf of myself, the judges, and the entire Coast to Coast Live team, we'll see you guys on the next one.